Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Desmond here, and we're gonna be going over a review of some sort of potentially the strongest three Pokemon in the game right now. Three of these Pokemon are actually busted enough to go right into Ubers at the beginning of Sun and Moon. First off, we'll be showing this Honchkrow holding that Specs. You already know what it does. Give that special attack a boost. Super Luck is the ability of choice because Moxie and Insomnia really weak. Super Luck get us those crits like crazy. We need them crits. Into the moves. Brave Bird is the strongest flying type move and our hardest hitting move, along with Dark Pulse boosted with Specs. 20% to flinch your opponent. So offensively, this is one of the strongest, if not the strongest Pokemon. And Pursuit combo with Perish Song allows no Pokemon to escape this Pokemon's wrath. If you don't know what Perish Song does, all active Pokemon will faint in 3 turns unless they switch out. The problem is, when they try to switch out, we'll Pursuit them, doing double the damage. Pretty good. Basically, if this Pokemon goes in, you have no switch outs. Or switch ins, actually. For the EV, standard 31 on everything, max that thing out. EVs, this is a little interesting. We run 69 spread on everything besides speed. Speed we just invest everything else into. And since it's our attacker, we gotta give him Sassy as the nature, of course. It's kind of obvious right there. Next going on is our sweeper slash stall breaker Mega Sableye, holding that Sablenite's ability is stall for when before you evolve it, gotta stall them out a little bit. The other ones are completely useless. Typing is insane. Only having one weakness to fairy, yeah. I really like elemental punches. It has great coverage, and Sucker Punch gives you that priority that you lack since you have really slow speed on this one, unfortunately. But it makes it up for the massive attack and massive coverage. The ice and electric combo touches, like almost all of the types in the game. Fires to hit those steel types that, resist your ice punch and maybe your thunder punch potentially. Yeah, that's about it. For the spread, this one was a little difficult. Oh, my bad. No. Okay, for IVs, I went with a solid 21 build. It's really good from the testing I've been doing with it. For EV, standard 69, and the rest goes on to the attack stat, so that boy could hit an astounding 259 attack. That's freaking crazy. Okay, since he's your wall breaker and you're basically your sweeper here, you have to give him the brave nature. Make that boy brave, so he could take things head on. Okay, I think that's yeah. Next is Flygon. Flygon is personally my favorite of all of them. It's the most busted one, of course, too. Holding that Evolve Light. Yes, Evolve Light increases your defenses by so much. Its ability, Levitate, we already know. Since Gen 3, never got anything new. Didn't need anything new, actually. Moves, Swagger. Okay, this is the best move in the game right now. I don't know if they could make a better move, but Swagger is the best move in the game right now. If any Pokemon learn Swagger, you should probably be running it. So, next move, Ominous Wind. That's right, 10% to raise all stats by 1. All stats, not 1, all stats. Very, very good move. Silverwind does the same thing, but it's Bug and this one's Ghost. Both hitting very hard, but they aren't stab. So what do? We put that Dragon Rush on him. Dragon Rush almost as strong as Outrage, coming at 100 base power. Accuracy is, it's alright. It's kind of like a focus blast. You'll hit it about, it says 75, but it's actually like 10% most of the time. So don't be fooled by the 75%. But once it hits, it's really good. And it has a 20% to flinch. So basically 20 plus 10 is 30, and 30 is really decent actually. 30 is like a fissure right there. Alright. Okay, since this is potentially about to get banned, we have to run 0 IVs on everything. Showdown only lets you use 31 IV on only one stat. And we'll put it on the best stat, which is attack, obviously. And for EVs, it's the same thing. We can't use any EVs besides one EV. But one EV is basically all we need. We need one EV on speed. That allows us to speed everything in the game. Scarf too. Scarf Pheromosa, Scarf Tapu Lele, Scarf Greninja. It outspeeds everything with just one EV on it. We'll be running serious because we can't really mess with the EVs and IVs that much, so let's just go serious. That's about it. Flygon, really busted Mon here. Yeah, those are probably potentially the 3 best Pokemon in the game as of right now. Honorable mentions are, I guess, Mega Rayquaza. It's alright. It's decent. Ash Greninja's okay. And Zygarde Complete is pretty decent. That's about it. This is Desmond, and subscribe to get wrecked.